As most of y'all know, my son was in Head Start. This was his last year in Head Start. Oh, I got stuff in my hair. Anywho, this was his last year in Head Start. So we had field day on Friday and I went. And this was the letter that they sent home with parents, and I'll read it for you. Act now, letter to President Trump. Stand up for Head Start. If you're a Head Start parent, caregiver, or former Head Start student or family member, your voice is needed now. Join thousands of parents and caregivers and alumni to sign the letter to President and Congress to protect this life-changing program. Use this QR code, and y'all can take a screenshot of it to promote the letter. Also, here's the link. I want to talk about this because when I fell on financial hardship and I had to go back to work, I had to figure out who was going to watch my child because I could not afford childcare anymore. It just got too much. That was the purpose of me stop working, because when I was working to pay childcare. Daycare is so expensive, and at the time, Bryson was 3. So paying $165 to $175 per week is ridiculous, especially when you don't make no money. So programs like Head Start helps parents go to work so that way they can be able to provide for their children. Without proper child care, people have a hard time getting to work. That's like the number one reason why companies be turning over, is because people have child care issues and can't get to work because they either can't afford child care, they don't have nobody to watch their child, all this stuff. But programs like Head Start helps that. Y'all want a more independent America where people are getting up, going to work, and stuff like that. Well, programs like Head Start help that, because if I don't have nobody to watch my kid, I'm not going to work, because if I leave them in the house by themselves, then what? Like, y'all, anyway, if y'all want to help out, I'll show y'all the QR code again. This is definitely a program that needs to be saved.